Hey everybody! Well, today I thought we could take a look at this cool Micro Galaxy Squadron of the Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. Now this is another cool ship that is made by this line of ships, and I've always thought Darth Vader's ship was really cool. Now this one doesn't have as many features as the Imperial Shuttle that I did a video on. It does have a Darth Vader micro figure though, and it looks like there's some kind of an elevator or something that makes him go in and out of the cockpit area. Here's some artwork on the side here, and on the back you can see how they did all this. So like I said, there's not a lot going on here. It looks like there's a panel that opens up here somewhere. Looks like the side solar panels, or these panels, pop off. Not really sure why, maybe to make it look like it's crashed or destroyed or something. But that looks like about all when it comes to the features. Alright, well, let's get it out of the package and look at it. Here's the micro figure of Darth Vader. Looks pretty good considering the size. You can see he's got his cape, and the cape is removable, which allows him to sit inside the cockpit because he won't sit down with that cape. But it looks pretty detailed. Very, very tiny. These are micro figures after all. So here you can see by the size right here. So now we can pop off the cape. It just pops off of here like that. And then you can just have him standing without it. So you can see a little bit of detail on him. Here's the ship itself. Looks very good. Once again, very nice detailing considering how small these are. You can see all the nice paneling going on right there. Here's the rear side of it. I will say that I'm not as impressed with this one. I think I got spoiled with that Imperial Shuttle just because it looks amazing, and you know, the size of it is pretty huge. And also because this one just doesn't have a whole lot of features on it. But let me show you what it does do. So once again, the instructions don't tell you a whole lot. It says that the wings come off, but you'll notice that there's some kind of a button here. Now, near as I could tell, the instructions don't tell you anything, but when you push these buttons in, I think that's what makes these pop out. But it feels like they can just pop out anyway, just by pulling on them like that. So here you can see the connecting point right there. This one comes off as well. And I don't really know the purpose of this. Maybe it's to make it look like it's crashed or something. I don't know. Or, you know, like when it gets destroyed at the end of A New Hope, you know, and it's all this stuff is flying off or whatever. That's what this looks like without the panels on. You can see all the detail on here. It's got very nice detail. And also this back section, you'll see these little slots here. These can open up. And underneath here, you got this nice detail going on right there. Kind of would have been nice maybe to have some kind of a black wash in there, or even have some painted details. Looks kind of bland without really anything going on. I mean, it's a neat little detail, but you know, not much going on. And then here's the top of it, and there's the cockpit area. You can see inside there. That does look very good. There's all that. Now this top section, this cockpit, opens up from the front here. If you can get your nail under there. And there you can see on the inside, there's a little seat. See that? So you can put Darth Vader in there, but you got to take his cape off in order for him to sit in there. So here we have Darth Vader in the seated position. His legs do bend, and also his arms will turn as well. So you can set him inside here on that seat. I'm going to have to kind of finagle with this a little bit to get him in there. And he doesn't always go in straight either. There we go. And he's going to stick up a little bit. It's a little awkward to put him in there. Alright, and then we'll put the lid on like that. Alright, so then there's... Now this is something they don't even mention on the instructions. Well, it says that he raises and lowers, and you're trying to figure out why. Well, there's a button right here. So when you open this back up, if I can get a hold of it here, there we go. You push this, and it's supposed to make him rise up out of there. There's a little spring thing, but it doesn't really work all that great because if he's not seated all the way in, I mean, you can see him moving a little bit, but then he gets caught in here. So, yeah, I mean, this is a mess. Let me show you what the seat looks like. Okay, so he got stuck in there pretty good. I had to use an X-Acto blade to get him out. But now when you push this button, you can see that he does raise up a little bit. But I don't know, it's not much of a feature, to be honest with you. Now let me get him out of here, and I'll show you. See, now there's the seat. When you push that button, see how that little center cushion piece is raising up and down? So that's what makes that work. But yeah, I don't know. Not really that great of a feature. So there we go, the Micro Galaxy Squadron, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool, and I do like it, but I think it lacks on features. I'm not really sure how much features they could really add to something like this. I think they probably added as much as they probably could to it. It looks really good, I just wish it kind of did more. But anyway, I paid about $17 for this. I found it on Amazon. I think I've seen these at Target and Walmart. But it seems like their selection of Star Wars stuff is really starting to dwindle. I think, unfortunately, Star Wars' popularity is really starting to wane a little bit, or a lot, and so I'm not seeing as much merchandise as I used to, but you can find these on Amazon for sure if you want one. Alright, well that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I very much appreciate it, and until the next video, I will see you then. So thank you again, and have a good one!